Adelaide is small. We are almost like a startup. That means we can do things, we can try things.
Australia has one of the best vocational education and training systems in the world.
If you're a local or international student looking to come to Australia to train, we have trained for most every airline in the world.
TAFE SA is a flagship provider of vocational education and training in South Australia. We use purpose-built, state-of-the-art facilities and equipment.
Tonsley Innovation District really brings together research, education, industry and the broader community in a place to connect and collaborate in one space.
Our engagement goes beyond the classroom or the lecture theatre. It's hands-on, it's practical. This leads to skills-based learning that produces job-ready graduates for industries of today and the future.
Flight Training Adelaide is one of the flying schools that has the highest completion rate in the world, training to the highest quality with a great reputation of providing pilots for leading airlines. The Qantas Group Pilot Academy is a classic example of where students who train with us will ultimately have an opportunity to have a pathway into Qantas. That relationship is extremely important. It gives students confidence when they do train with us that we can actually make that connection for them. And that attests to the fact that we are viewed as a global leader in what we do.
We have been privileged to see many of our international students progress into the workforce and have successful careers by applying the skills they learned at TAFE SA into the real world.
You can almost see Tonsley as a living lab. If you really have a placement in a business, you need to learn to adapt to the environment. You need to learn to influence people, to convince people. You need to collaborate with other people. And I think that's what really industry appreciates. The more digital we go, this will be a key aspect in the future.
It definitely fast-tracked my career, being so close to all of these companies. They're all based here. That's where those connections and relationships kind of started. You see each other around, have a conversation, and then you're now a familiar face.
And that's the key thing about South Australia, that we have a solid and a strong fundamental base on industry landscape and test and try things that really affect our future society in energy, mobility, aging, connectivity, manufacturing, and so on and so forth. I think that sort of should demonstrate that the state is really progressive in the future of things.